Hello and welcome to Fertile Minds. My name's Simone. I'm an embryologist at Queensland Fertility Group in Brisbane. Today I'm going to talk about embryo grading, why we do it, how we use it, and how it can help your treatment. So embryo grading is a tool that we use to assess embryos during a treatment cycle. We assess the embryos at various times throughout the treatment and use this embryo grading as a tool to help us make decisions clinically. We grade embryos at a number of times during the treatment cycle. We mainly look at them at days 3, 5 and 6 for grading, and we do this at day 3 to check that the embryos are reaching that milestone point in their development, and then also at day 5 and 6 to assess and grade for embryo transfer, freezing or biopsy. On day 3 grading, we're looking for a number of things in the embryo, including the number of cells that is reached, the degree of fragmentation that may be floating around in the embryo, and also looking at nice even cell divisions. At day 5 and 6, we're looking at 3 main things for embryo development once it reaches that blastocyst stage, including the stage of blastulation that it's reached, so whether it's early, expanding, hatching or hatched. We're also looking at the quality of the 2 main cell lines, so the inner cell mass and the outer trophectoderm cells. The inner cell mass goes on to form baby, the trophectoderm goes on to form placenta, and we assess the quality of those 2 cell lines to determine an overall grade for your embryo. A higher grade can mean a better chance of pregnancy for a number of reasons, but we do use it as a guide in the lab. If your embryo is deemed suitable for freezing or for transfer by the lab team, then there's a very good chance it can form a healthy pregnancy. Some things that can impact an embryo having a better chance of pregnancy can include if it is a higher quality, it can survive that freeze-thaw process better if it has been frozen, and also has a better chance of doing that implantation process as well once it's been transferred. When we're grading embryos in the lab, we have a number of guides which help us to assess the embryos and grade them accurately and efficiently. We also use quality assurance programs to ensure all of our scientists are grading similarly, and similar also to scientists even outside of our lab. If there is ever any doubt about an embryo grade, we are always able to ask one of our teammates as well, or supervisors, for their opinion. So we start by selecting day 5 embryo, which best lines up with your lining during a transfer. We then look at picking the best graded embryo from your cohort of embryos. If we do have 2 embryos that are really similar in grade and the same day, we will turn to the IDA score, which AI software, which gives the embryo a grade during its development in the EmbryoScope. This helps us to pick between those 2, but it is used as a tool. Embryo grading is just one part of your whole IVF treatment. If you ever have any questions or concerns regarding your embryos or their grading, please reach out to your team and the embryologist will be happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more fertility insights and expert advice.